What's up, gorgeous? Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be all about Sage and all of his very many allergies. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're looking for a free way to support me, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So today's video is definitely going to be more of a story time, talk through type of video. I really want to touch on everything, how we got to this point of him getting an allergy test before the age of 1. What were the different signs that I was able to see that kind of made me realized that something was off and he needed to get that allergy test. A little bit of backstory, Sage does have eczema. So he's had eczema since he was about 2.5 months old, and I've been working with his pediatrician to try to figure out what was causing that eczema. So I started to do a lot of research on my own. So just like anything that can be happening with our skin, eczema, acne, whatever it is, it's something that's going on the inside. So I dug a little deeper and I found a company called Tiny Health. So Tiny Health, they take stool samples and they test them, and they do a microbiome test, a microbiome gut test. So I had that done when Sage was about 4 or 5 months, maybe. I think it was about 5 months. No, he was 4 months, and then I got the results at 5 months. So this test is a very detailed test. They combine those results with the answer that you're giving them to figure out what's going on with the baby. They do it for babies, adults, while you're pregnant, all of these things. So with ours, I was giving him a probiotic, but it recommended me to give him a different probiotic, as well as giving him nightly baths, which I had always heard that water dries the skin out when they have eczema. To doing nightly baths and a change in the probiotic, and that is a daily probiotic. And we were seeing some changes, like just doing those two things, his skin did get a lot better. Within like a month and a half, something changed to where his skin was starting to get bad again, where he's getting like the alligator skin, really thick, scaly, dry. It's coming back, and so I'm not doing anything differently, so I wasn't really sure what it could be. And then I kind of felt like maybe it was my breast milk. And fast forward back to Sage starting his solids. We were working on baby-led weaning, so I wasn't spoon feeding him, and pretty much mealtime was just him playing in the food. So he did just that. He didn't eat any of the yogurt. He just played in it. There was yogurt, blueberries, and probably avocado toast or something like that. Didn't at all touch the toast. It was just mostly the yogurt that he was playing in. So he got very messy, yogurts on his cheeks, chest, everywhere. And he got itchy within maybe 5 minutes of playing in it. And then I noticed that his cheeks turned red. Everywhere that the yogurt touched was then red. He was scratching, and this was just regular yogurt. At that point, I was very sure that he had a dairy allergy. So there was a point in time when he stopped gaining weight, and so the pediatrician recommended that I give him formula. I just went with the closest formula to breast milk, which did have a milk protein in it. He did take the formula. Within an hour, he threw it all up and he was scratching. Mind you, Sage scratches every single day, every single night. He's just always scratchy. So it's kind of like maybe he just didn't like that formula. So then I went to a soy formula, and he wouldn't even take that. So about 2 days later, I was able to get him in to get that blood drawn. The pediatrician gave me a call and was like, hey, I'm sending in a prescription for his EpiPen, before even telling me about all of his allergies. So I'm kind of like, okay, like what is he allergic to? And she proceeds to read me a list. So they do say if you test for allergies before the first year of life, it's gonna come back that they're allergic to everything. So when I took him in, I was very adamant that I wanted an allergy test done. I need a referral. He needs an allergy test. Something isn't right with his skin. And I showed her his skin. His skin had gotten better, and then it's back to what she saw that day. And so she's like, honestly, at 10 months, he's close to being 12 months, right? Let's just go ahead and get it done. So if they tell you no, mamas, keep pushing. No, something's not right. If they still don't want to give you that referral, just do it on your own and follow your intuition. You know your baby best. So as far as the allergies, on our particular test, 6 was the highest, 1 is the lowest. I have my phone here. I'm just going to go ahead and read the bulk of his allergies and the number. Egg whites, 4. Peanut, 4. Wheat, 4, walnut 1, cow's milk 4, soybeans 2, sesame seed 3, walnut 3, cashew 3, almond 3, dog dander 4. You guys, I'm eating peanut butter for protein, I eat cashews, I love almond milk, I'm eating avocado toast every morning, pasta, just my diet literally consisted of all of his allergies, and this blew my mind. It made me feel like a terrible parent, knowing that everything that I was eating was contributing to his skin looking this way. Blew my mind. And the fact that when we hear about eczema, we just hear about, oh, what creams are you using? What cream are you putting on him? But what about what's going inside? Since then, she's referred me to an allergist, so I'm just waiting to get in with them. He is now 10 months. They don't have any appointments until after his first birthday. Mind you, I had a dog for 9 years, but I was able to give her to my mom. I don't know if he's allergic to her, so what I'm planning to do is shave some of her hair off and take it with me. The pediatrician was telling me if there's anything that I know that I want to introduce to him, to take it with me to that appointment. I don't know if the testing will be done at that first appointment or if they're going to have me come back, but just in case, I want to have everything with me. As far as him drinking milk once he turns 12 months old, being that he's allergic to every nut milk out there, I think we're just gonna do oat milk. There's also a brand Ripple, and they make a plant-based milk for kids, so it has all of the added nutrients that the growing babies need. So I'm also gonna look into that. So all in all, your skin tells a story. Follow your intuition and get your testing done. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that this information helped somebody out there. If you would like to have a microbiome test done for you or your baby, I will leave a link down below in the description box. I also forgot to mention, I am not a doctor by any means necessary. I am just a mama trying to figure out what's going on with my child and his skin. But if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment box. Good luck to you, and I will see you in the next one.